Have made at least 2 different dinners tonight, unless you work in a restaurant or catering. A good chance you are a parent.
We all swear we won't do it, but a new poll finds a lot of parents are making alternative meals to get their children to eat. Our Dr. Frank McGeorge is here with a closer look at what impact that could be having on our children. Doc?
Well, you know, Kim and Devin, there are a lot of things that we don't plan to do as parents until we actually become parents. But a lot of families find getting kids to eat healthy foods and pleasing a picky palate, that is a real challenge.
3 in 5 parents will make something different if their child doesn't like what the rest of the family is eating, according to the latest national poll on children's health by C.S. Mott Children's Hospital.
Many parents consider making alternative meals for their child because they're very concerned that the child will go without the calories they need and not get the nutrients they need.
That can be a problem if the alternative foods are less healthy, says Dr. Susan Wolford, a pediatrician and co-director of the poll.
If they learn to like highly processed foods, foods that are high in salt, high in sugar, and high in fat, that is going to be what they tend to turn to as they grow up.
The poll found 51% of parents report their child is a picky eater. 27% say their child doesn't like healthy foods. Other major challenges include the cost of healthy food, concerns about food waste, and not having enough time to prepare healthy food.
Parents should try to provide a variety of healthy options at each meal and then let the child decide which of those foods they'll eat and how much. And one thing parents can do in addition to this is to avoid giving snacks between meals. That way the child will have a better appetite and be more willing to eat the foods presented at the meal.
Now, parents should also model healthy eating and encourage kids to try at least a small amount of healthy foods when they're being served.
Now, fortunately, basil is pretty good, but clearly parents need some other tricks. Any more ideas?
Yes.
Well, so, you know, including kids actually in the grocery shopping and food prep, that can help, which I know you do with basil, and we're talking about your son, not the food. And of course, that makes kids feel more involved, and they have an opportunity then to help choose new foods. But the bottom line here is you really just have to kind of keep trying.
That's right, but that does help to include them in the meal prep and the grocery shopping. And all.
Yeah, and I'm sure you've seen the results.
Exactly.
Those 5 perfect children of yours always ate what was placed in front of them.
Just stopped cooking, that's all. Everybody can just order what they want from the menu and we're all good to go, right? Who wants DoorDash again tonight?
That's right.